Hey guys, this is Michael, aka Epsilon Minus, and this is round one. We're up against NCSU, who's either going to be on Affinity or Dredge. I'm not quite sure what I think about this hand. It does have a Chalice, which is pretty good against Affinity, except I'm on the draw, which makes it a little bit worse. I think I'm gonna have to mull this. It just doesn't have enough action. It has too much mana. This is actually a lot better. Alright. So, yeah, looks like he's playing Affinity. So, Chamber into Pest. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Well, that helps. So... So I'm gonna name Skull Clamp here. Because that would be very bad. And the plan is to try and tinker next turn. If he has a Metamorph, that's gonna suck balls. So hopefully it won't. Right. So I'm just gonna chump the Lodestone. Okay, it's gonna name my Lotus Petal, which kinda sucks. Alright. And the Ravager. Ugh. Alright. I think that might be all she wrote. Although if I draw an Ancient Tomb, I think I'm good. Soaring. Alright, well, that's not bad. So, let's see. Alright, what's this? Another Lodestone. Okay. And a Genesis Chamber. that. And he's just gonna put it all in the past, unfortunately. Well, does he still have enough to kill me? Possibly. Let's see, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not quite, I don't think. I'm down to 2. So... let's see... I still don't think that's gonna be enough. Because I need the extra 2. Being said, I'll still play it. Yeah, I fell just short. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll screw up. We'll attack with the blades too. Yeah, I think I'm just a little bit too short. Yeah. Alright, well. On to the next game. Luckily I'll be on the play this time. So I think the recalls come in, Dismember comes out. And apparently my deck didn't update because I didn't want that to be in there. It's actually fairly good in this matchup though, so we'll keep it. Cage is not very good in this matchup. I think another engineered will be pretty good. I think I'll take out Mana Lake or yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. This looks like a pretty solid hand, so we're gonna keep it. I wish I had a wasteland, but can't have everything. Looks like our opponent's lost connection, so I'll pause until he gets back. Alright, we're back. Whoops. And we're gonna lead with an island into a soul ring and pass the turn. You just had a wasteland, that's interesting. Into a soul ring. And a revoker. That actually doesn't bother me too much. I'll probably name soul ring, yeah. What do I want to grab? I think I want to grab maybe... Do I want to grab a Python needle? Or mana crypt? I'll take the crypt. I'll use it to cast a Revoker of my own. And probably gonna name Skull Clamp. Though I think he would have played it if he had it. I don't want him top decking it. Okay, Wasteland's my tomb. Alright, Overseer. Alright, that's a pretty decent one. So, how do I want to do this? So I could Hercules him, and that would give me an extra 2. Or I could just play Trinket Mage. I think I'll do that. And go get a seat. Possibly. Or maybe even just, actually, maybe I'll do a Chalice. And then I'll go for Hercules and then Chalice him at 2. Maybe that's the best play. Alright. And I'll just swing here. If he wants to block with his Revoker, I'm fine with that. Alright. Okay, another one. And a Frog Knight. Alright. So, think Hercules. And then we play a Chalice at 1. gonna name either Soul Ring or Mana Crypt. Alright, that's fine. So I got the tomb. So play this. Alright. Okay, Frog Knight. Just float it. Alright, a card that's not going to be very useful, but I guess it pitches the force at least. Alright. So our crypt's becoming an issue, unfortunately. In fact, I don't know really how I'm gonna get out of this. One thing I need to do is probably do this, unfortunately. Probably pull this up. Yeah, that's GG. I don't think I can come back from that, unfortunately. So, it was a typical Affinity match, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys in round 2. Thanks for watching.